Hello, everybody. We're back with eFootball 2026, and today we're gonna be talking about the Thursday update. It was a poor update with no epic players and no real Showtime players. And the only interesting thing is that we got two boxes of players of the week, one from the Champions League and the other from the standard leagues, the green ones and the like violet ones, something like that. And then we have these two boxes for uh, Brazilian league fans and for Japanese league fans. This is very like not interesting for almost like nobody. Um, you have to have 20 players from Brazilian league or Japanese league in order to make this booster work. And all in all, they are all more or less okay players. The only one I think it's very, very good is this Tatsuya Ito. This is a very good card. Um, Extremely competitive. This one has a broken technique, good passing, very good finishing, 32 levels, um, good speed, broken acceleration, good physical contact, good kicking power, completely broken balance, and very good stamina. The guy is a whole player. He can play both sides and has high non-dominant leg precision. He has the right dominant leg, so it's better for him to play the left side. And he comes with double touch soul control. He needs the flip flop. He has fighting spirit, long range curler, shooting shot, all three shooting skills, momentum dribbling, and acceleration burst. This guy is gonna be this guy is a monster. But you need 20 all 20 Japanese players. Um, he has through passing. He needs flip flop, Marseille turn, one touch pass, pinpoint crossing, and I don't know. He's quite complete. Uh, Maybe. Oh, weighted pass. Yeah, that will be it. Without the booster, this guy has um, good speed, very good acceleration, very good balance. Physical contact is okay. Good technique, okay passing, okay finishing. So even without the booster, this guy is very good. So remember that there is no reason to waste coins on this type of boxes, but if you really, really want Tatsuya Ito, then, well, you're going to be able to use him even without the Japanese league players. Now, we have the only important thing this Thursday is the two players of the week boxes. We have the Champions League one. I think this box is not very good. We're gonna start with this guy, Dennis Mann. I think this card is good. Okay, the thing is, you probably have already a good Fermin, a good Nuno Mendes, a good Bellingham, maybe a Florian Wirtz, probably a good Gyökeres, a better Vicario. You know, I think the only interesting card is this guy Fofana. So that's why I think this box is not worth coins. Just the free opening. So this guy is good. He's a whole player, left dominant leg, high non-dominant leg precision. Because of the second striker, he can play center forward and false winger on the left side. But he should play the right side as a winger. He has very good speed, very good acceleration, good kicking power, very good physical contact for his position. Balance and tight position are just fine. He's 183, so they're fine. They're fine. Stamina is good. Dribbling and ball control are good. Passing is okay. Finishing is good. He has scissor feint, double touch, soul control, cut behind. All three shooting skills through passing, pinpoint crossing, fighting spirit. I think this card is super good, but he plays in Eredivisie, so he's not gonna have an event, and he's okay for a players of the week team, and he's also good for people building teams, starting playing the game. I think this guy is gonna be helpful. Yeah. Tight position and balance are not very competitive right now, but they're fine for to begin with uh, to start building a playable team, like a team to start winning matches. So this guy is good. This guy I think is probably the worst card in the box. He's a winger with no double touch. That's reason enough to fire this guy. Like always, if you have nothing, and I mean nothing, then you could keep this card until you get wingers with double touch. You need to start using the double touch, the Marseille turn, the full Neymar's double touch. But that's difficult with players of the week. You need to build the special Neymar's double touch with trainable players and added skills. Um, Now, if we don't think about the double touch, this guy has low balance, low stamina, tight position is not great, and that's it. He sucks. I got this guy. He plays Internazionale. That's one of the partner clubs. This is not really bad, but in my case, I have Turam. I have. I know I have some other forwards for Lautaro Martinez. So I have other players, and this one is not good. Not good for my players of the week team, and not really good for my Internazionale. Maybe he wasn't that bad in comparison to GP players. I don't really like this card. He has okay technique, okay passing. Um, Finishing is kind of low for a forward. Curl is just fine, but acceleration is a disaster. Acceleration, kicking power, physical contact, jumping, and stamina suck. Uh, I mean, those are like the most important stats for a forward. So yeah, I don't understand this guy. He has no aerial superiority. This card really sucks. I think this guy is the worst, and but they are tied. Yeah, they both suck. I was unlucky with this one, but very lucky with the other box. So no problem. Uh, Mecha. Okay, this is easy. This guy is a DMF. He has non-dominant leg precision medium, which sucks. I only accept that in fullbacks and center backs. The rest of the team needs to have high to ambidextrous. This guy is a DMF with no man marking, no interception. Oh, I mean, this is so stupid. But even worse than that is that the guy doesn't have sliding tackle. Right now, you cannot go and play the game without sliding tackle in one of your midfielders or fullbacks or center backs. It's just stupid. If you have players like that, just fire them. Get GPs, get booster tokens. It's just pointless. It's stupid. You're gonna hurt your gameplay, and if you start losing, then well, just it's gonna be your fault. Now, Wesley Fofana probably is the most interesting card in the box because it's not a card that we usually see. Um, this one is interesting because he's French, and I always recommend building a French team for events. It's the easiest team to build with strong players because you're gonna have a lots of like England players and Spain players, but all in all, it's better to have Nkunku, Desiree Doué, or um, well, for example, Nkunku and Desiree Doué instead of Dani Olmo, or even Pedri, or even Gavi. I think it's better to have Camavinga as a DMF or fullback and Chouameni as a DMF than, I don't know, in Spain you will be using, I don't know, I don't even know. It's gonna be difficult. And in France you have Olis, you have Griezmann, you have Mbappe, of course. You have Theo Hernandez, Koundé, uh, and you have Konate. Lots of Boubacar. We all got Boubacar like a month ago or a month and a half ago, something like that. So it's easier to build a French team with good players. And this guy has good defense, very good speed, unusual acceleration over 80, very strange for a player of the week. Okay jumping and physical contact. Stamina is kind of low. And then he's a Van Dijk kind of card. He has a Van Dijk kind of card. No technique, no passing, no balance. I think for national events or even for a players of the week, this is a very very good card. I really wanted this one, but yeah, I got him on my secondary account. I wanted him for my primary account, but I can say shit because I was very lucky with the other openings. So yeah, this guy has one touch pass. That's super super good, super super good. Okay, so this card is very good in my opinion. I mean, it's not it's not a reason for for using coins. I think you should. I mean, if you get him for free, then it's perfect. If you don't, ah, it's too risky going for this guy because you're gonna get a lot of shit. Vicario. Vicario is an okay goalkeeper. I think the one from the penalties is the penalties mini game is okay. It's the same thing, but you can add low punt. This guy has no low punt. Long throws, penalty saver, no high punt, no low punt. I mean, well, if you play without low punt, you're gonna hurt your gameplay. So I don't recommend you to do that. And if you do it, well, just fuck it. But as a general rule, I'm gonna say this is a very bad card because it doesn't have low punt. Without the low punt, without taking into account the low punt, Vicario is generally a good goalkeeper. Gyökeres. Gyökeres has the same card as the previous one. I think it was a card from the other team before he was hired by Arsenal. This one has the advantage of being an Arsenal player, and Arsenal is a partner club. but the other card was ambidextrous. So if you have the other one, stay with the other one. If you don't have the other one, and you don't have the nomination player, the nominative player, um, well, if you get this one, you should keep him. Even if you have the nominating player, I think this one is better. Um, but probably he's gonna be coming a lot of times, and with at some point with he's gonna be ambidextrous. So you should not use coins to get this guy, unless you really, really, really want, some of these cards, and then you're gonna have four opportunities to get the guy you want, and you might get this one. Then okay, just fine. I think this one is good. But this guy is super complicated because Konami decided to reduce the height of this guy. He's 180 centimeters right now. He was 184. And the trainable version that, for example, I obtained with the worldwide box that had a very good Bardiol, that one has like better speed, better acceleration, better jumping, and maybe that card was a little bit worse when it comes to defense, but the previous players of the week champions, Nuno Mendes, I think was better, and probably 184 centimeters. So all in all, this is a very good card, but you should only be aiming for this guy if you don't have one of the previous versions. If you get this guy and you have the previous versions, just stay with the previous versions. And again, you should not waste coins. Maybe at some point they will make him taller again, or they are going to give him uh, what is it, like a little bit more speed or a little bit more finishing. Yeah, I don't think this guy is a good reason uh, to waste coins. Um, no, no. I mean, when it comes to skills, the card is actually very good. He has one touch pass, through passing, pinpoint crossing. Those are the most important ones. I mean, maybe instead of through passing, outside curler, but that's great. And he has man marking, interception, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. Acrobatic clearance is a plus, but wasn't necessary. So that's very good. These two cards are more or less the same. They are very good, but previous versions were better. So these two suck, and these two are like okay, but no real reason to use coins. Florian Wirtz has no physical contact, no jumping, and previous versions were whole player. Some of them ambidextrous, I think. Without that, he has very good technique, passing, okay finishing, good speed, good acceleration. Kicking power is not really good. I mean, it's okay. Good balance and okay stamina. And here he has double touch, soul control, no flip flop. Uh, oh yeah, this guy doesn't have first time shot nor long range shooting. That bloody sucks. You know, no one time shot. That's terrible. Again, this guy is very good. If you get this guy and you don't have previous versions, you should keep this card. But again, no reason to use coins. And Bellingham, previous versions are better. This guy has no acceleration. That's terrible. He's a whole player. He's 186. He's Jude Bellingham, ambidextrous. But half um, half the previous versions are whole player and ambidextrous. So this one is not good. If you get this guy, just keep him. If you don't have previous versions, keep this guy. He's gonna be good. He's gonna help you. It's always a strong card, but this one is a little bit um, under the standard. No good balance. Tight position is just okay for a guy 186. Curl is really not good. I mean, it's just okay. He has no long range curler. So with that curl and no long range curler, it's gonna be kind of shitty. He has long range shooting but no curler. And he has a full Neymar's double touch. That's very good, but he always have that. So yeah, no reason to go for this guy. And then this guy was the most interesting card, and this guy is the best card in the box. This is a very good card. If you get this guy, well, then you have been very, very lucky. The previous version is the same. So if you have the previous version, you don't need to use coins. And if you get this guy for free, then remember that this guy is a completely ambidextrous whole player with very good technique, good passing, good finishing, good speed, good acceleration, very good kicking power, good balance, good stamina, and good physical contact. So this guy is a monster. Um, the difference between this guy and the other one, the numbers are more or less the same, so don't worry about that. But the difference is that this guy has one time shot, and the previous version has um, one touch pass. So if you have the previous version, you are going to be forced to decide. There is no correct correct answer. I think one touch pass is a little bit better because you're going to be playing lots of midfield, and you're going to use this guy as a organizer as a orchestrator. Let's say orchestrator. Maybe you can say organizer. He's going to be organizing gameplay, and if he's going to concentrate on that and not on finishing, then one time shot is far worse. But okay, having said that, it's the same. If you don't have the other one, then this guy is a goddamn monster. So that's that for the players of the week champions. Not really interesting, in my opinion. That was 23 minutes. Now we have enough time to talk about these guys. This is a complete different story. Uh, in my opinion, here you have 11 good players. 11 good players, that means every player in the box is a good player. Now, having said that, in between the 11 players, you have at least 4 to 6 monsters. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 top players with 1, 2, 3, 4 top tier, especially Militao. Especially Militao. In my opinion, especially Militao and Cash. But Cash is a complicated issue because lots of guys out there are misjudging cash and slamming the card, and that's a problem because it's been very difficult to make people understand that this card is a huge deal, huge deal. I'm gonna try to help you with that, but it's gonna be difficult. So, anyways, I'm gonna say it like this: if I'm not able to make you feel good for having obtained cash, I mean, if you got him for free, this was my free try, and then I got the other three with coins, of course, but I was really joyful about it. And I want people getting cash understanding that they are getting a monster of a player, especially new players, right? If you have been building a team for a long time and you're not that interested in building a players of the week team, then it's gonna be the same, Stupid arguments like Cash is not that good, Cáceres and Belletti are better, and you stop and try to think how to explain uh, to a guy saying those stupid words like yes, of course, epic players, trainable players against players of the week. I mean, you have to be an imbecile. So but it's difficult, but I'm going to try. So Talisca, this box is amazing. This box is a huge deal right now. 11 good players. You're gonna exit this box with something good. But of course, having said that, I think if you don't use coins and you get Talij, Kangiza, Saivari, or Provedel, well, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be kind of shitty. That's why I recommend using coins here, because if you use your coins, well, it's almost sure that you're gonna get some of these guys, well, some of these around this place. Anyways, I think Saivari is extremely good, but he has no event because he plays in Eredivisie too, like the Dutch league. So Talisca is a famous card in Winning Eleven in Pro Evolution Soccer. A player loved by many, 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 and as a general rule, I will I will tell you that a forward with non-dominant leg precision medium, it's a no-go. It's automatically fired. But Talisca has too many goddamn good things. He is 190. Lots of technique. I mean, it's crazy how much technique he has for a guy 190. He has over 80 passing and 75 lofted. He has okay finishing, not really good, but not bad, but crazy good set pieces and very good curl for a guy 190. I mean, those are extremely good values. You should get a card like this and start comparing with Haaland, or I mean, for example, Haaland has, I don't know, finishing 95, right? But check set pieces and curl, check passing, check technique. Do the same thing with Giroud. Do the same thing with Turam. Do the same thing with Turam. Anyways, he has good technique. Um, Try to compare numbers with Batistuta. I don't know, with other super powerful forwards, Calvert Levin, um, well, Drogba, and Onuachu. You're gonna see. I mean, I think you're gonna be surprised. He has for 190. He has very good speed and acceleration. I play with Drogba, and he has like speed 78 and acceleration 80. Harry Kane has speed 78. So this guy is crazy. His kicking power is incredible. His physical contact is not really good, and his jumping is not good. It's just, let's say, okay, but he's 190, so he's gonna be more or less fine. His balance is very, very good for a guy that tall, and stamina is low. But he has super sub, so his finishing is gonna be around 88, so good. And he's gonna play the second half, so his stamina is gonna be fine. Super sub is gonna help the offensive awareness. It's gonna be around 88, 89, 90 maybe. So okay, and he has soul control. That's great. You don't need double touch because he's too big. Heading is strange. He has heading, but no aerial superiority. But he has all three shooting skills, one touch pass, outside curler to help with the medium precision, and fighting spirit. So I'm gonna show this guy on my team later. All in all, I recommend keeping this card. Oh yeah, I remember. The thing that made me keep this card for sure was that he plays Trendyol Super League. And I started building a Turkish team a long time ago. I think it's a very good idea to have Turkish players because they keep giving us the Turkish players of the month, every season. So we are going to be able to end up building a good Turkish team if you don't have one already. And you never know, at some point there might be special events. Uh, there was before, and they might come back at some point. And right now we have Onuachu, Talisca, uh, Morata, Osimhen, Drogba. So the Turkish team is starting to look pretty nice. Okay, so this guy is also Trendyol Super League. I think it's a very, very good package. Now, Anguissa. I told my Spanish viewers that if they tell me they are going to use coins only to get Anguissa and then the rest, I will say good, because it's a good reason. The card is quite good. I mean, it has technique, passing, some finishing, okay defense. Very for a CMF DMF, he has very good speed and acceleration. Kicking power is very good. Physical contact is amazing. I'm not showing players with this shit because next week is not gonna be working, so there is no point. Um, so physical contact is good. Jumping is okay for 184. A little bit low, but okay. Balance is very good for the type of player. Stamina is amazing. He has non-dominant leg precision high, but why is it that I don't really, really like Anguissa? I would like to play Anguissa as a DMF. Or let's say I can play him as a CMF. But CMF, DMF, AMF without through passing, that's gonna hurt your gameplay. That's terrible. That's terrible. Having said that, the card is still a monster, but he has no through passing and no man marking. CMF, DMF with no man marking. That's really not good. It's unacceptable. But he has double touch. And he has long range curler and shooting. One touch pass. Weighted pass. That weighted pass should have been through passing. Track back is pretty nice addition. Without weighted pass, track back and man marking, and no through passing, maybe I could have like overlooked the missing through passing. But like this, he's not perfect. He's not great. He's not a top tier pick, but it's a very good card. Provedel. Well, we have Provedel with the eFootball points right now, with the Violet points. So if you get this guy and you are not going to train the other one, then this one is better. He has the low punt, so he's better than Vicario, in my opinion. Um, I was very thankful because I didn't get this guy because I play with Lazio and I really like this Provedel goalkeeper, but I have the one with the violet points. I can train that one. I can add skills, and my training leaves him with 80 jumping, and this guy has 68. So I still like the other one more. I'm not saying the other one is better because uh, goalkeeping stats are quite better on this card, and I don't want Paco's annoying me with like, oh my god, you said he's not better. The player of the week is better. Yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't say this guy is worse. I'm saying I like the other one better. And I'm gonna get if you get this guy and you miss some of these guys, then you have been fucked. Um, anyways, you can solve the problem with 300 extra coins. So, but this guy is good. So that's why it's 11 good players. This guy, I think these guys are the same level. Um, Saibari. I think Saibari is very, very, very good. This is a top tier card. For new accounts, this guy is a monster. I mean, he's tall. He's 185. Tight position is not great, and balance is not great, but it's not bad. It's fine. To play a CMF, no, I mean, yeah, to play AMF, CMF, he's very good. He is completely ambidextrous. 185, some jumping, good physical contact, very good kicking power, very good acceleration, very good speed. Okay stamina. I mean, it's a little low, but it's gonna be okay. He has tackling 70, aggression 72. Dribbling is gonna be good, and ball control is gonna be fine. Passing is good, finishing is good for a completely ambidextrous guy. Yeah, he has second striker, so he can play false winger on the left, which is better because he has the right dominant leg. He's completely ambidextrous, but his real dominant leg is the his real dominant leg. His dominant leg is the right one. He has double touch, soul control, cut behind, all three shooting skills through passing, outside curl. Well, outside curl is kind of pointless, but it's very, very good anyways. It's gonna make passes faster, and fighting spirit. Yeah, I this guy has no event, so I didn't need this guy. But for my players of the week, I would have liked to have this guy. This guy and the other one, the one with the last name Man from the other box, uh, those are quite good. This guy, anyways, is better. Very good card. I mean, I think he's a little bit better than these two guys. Now I'm gonna leave these five dudes for last. I'm gonna show these three on my team. Hakimi. Hakimi is always a top tier fullback, and this case is a very interesting one. The previous version, the Players or Champions League card, Players of the Week champions comes with it's a little bit stronger when it comes to defense and has man marking. This guy has no man marking, and that's super annoying for me. But the other version doesn't have one touch pass, and I think it doesn't have through passing. But the main thing is that it doesn't have one touch pass. So I wouldn't know what to do uh, if I had gotten this guy. It's a very difficult decision, exchanging one touch pass that is good for uh, creating gameplay and leaving behind man marking, which is a skill for for the thing I want Hakimi doing. Like I want him to be a defensive fullback. So I think I will stay with my man marking version, but yeah, it would have been very difficult. The same with Fermin. Luckily, I didn't get this guy. I didn't want this guy, and I didn't get him, and it was good because I didn't want to be on that position. Yeah, very annoying. So that's why I think this guy is not one of the most important cards in the box. If you get this guy and you don't have previous versions with man marking, sliding tackle, fighting spirit, interception, and all those things, um, then you should keep this card. It's gonna be very strong. Uh, it's gonna help your gameplay. So yeah, it's a very lucky opening. And then Fan Defend. Everybody's saying this card is great, and I think it's good. It would have been good for my uh, Premier League team, but I have another version on my secondary account that doesn't have acrobatic clearance and maybe another one like heading. But that version has 70 in every technique aspect and passing, and I think I like that one better. This guy is strong, Van Dijk like, and he's also a very good opening. But no technique, no passing, no balance, no kicking power. I think is more or less like that Fofana guy from the other box. Good for events. I wouldn't like to use him on my main team. He will be okay for a players of the week team when he comes with A grading, but he's not gonna be replacing Cardona, Mosquera, Saliba, uh, not even. Well, maybe he will be replacing Tony Adams. I don't know, but he's not. In my opinion, he's not like a top tier player to go with, and play divisions. You can play divisions with this guy, of course. There are lots of top players going to divisions with GP players, so you know you can be a top 100 player with this kind of card. But I'm not giving advice to top tier players. This is more like average players like me. This kind of card is not going to be super huge for your teams and your teams in development. And then Everequiese. Well, I made a okay. It's in Spanish, I think, but I made a short video with a comparison with uh, Ebereki as this one, Arsenal whole player, and player of the season Eze, also whole player. And this is the problem with this card. This card is great, right? It comes with full Neymar's double touch, uh, one-time shot. He no wait. Oh, this guy doesn't have. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't have long range curler. Okay, so he doesn't have long range curler, but all other skills are mega top tier. And from close range, he's gonna be able to score no problem. And even if he's not perfect for scoring, he's gonna be great for infiltrating and passing the ball for another dude to score. The card is very strong, top tier. Crazy, very good technique, very good passing. For the position, very good finishing with good curl, very good speed, very good acceleration, very good kicking power, very good physical contact, very good balance, good stamina. But he has the non-dominant leg precision medium. So he's not a good AMF. The card says AMF, he should play um, left midfielder, not winger, left midfielder. As a false winger, placed in the left midfield, because as a left midfielder he's gonna be able to use the whole player. Whole player is used with left midfielder, right midfielder, AMF, and second striker. Now, if you don't get this guy for free and you don't care for the other cards and you want this guy, I recommend you not to go for this guy because he's gonna be coming a lot as a player of the week because he's too good. Not just good, very good. He's too good, and he plays for Arsenal, so he's gonna be uh, a lot of times in the player of the week rotation. At some point, he's gonna have another player of the season, and during those times, you're gonna have the opportunity to get him with non-dominant leg precision high, the same as the player of the season, and with long range curler, the same as the player of the season. Player of the season didn't have fighting spirit, but I think next time he's gonna be, at some point he's gonna be, uh, well, either he comes with high non-dominant leg precision or even ambidextrous and long range curler, or and he has the, let's say they remove acrobatic finishing for long range curler, or they remove fighting spirit. Without the fighting spirit and precision high, it's gonna be a better card. Of course, if they remove acrobatic finishing, it's gonna be the perfect card. And that's the reason I recommend not to go for this guy. I have 10 minutes. Militao is a monster of a card. In my opinion, is much, much better than Van de Ven. Better technique with good tight possession, good passing. Balance is better than the other one. Great defense, very good speed. Acceleration over, well, it's 80 acceleration. I really wanted this card. They didn't give it to me, so fuck them. If you get this guy, you are super lucky. This guy is even competitive. Like you can play divisions with this guy. Yeah, no problem at all. This one is really, really, really good. I have another version that is okay, but the problem is The other version has shooting stats and one-time shot and long-range shooting, something like that, instead of one-touch pass and weighted pass. So this guy was 100 times better. That one-touch pass is worth gold. This one is probably the best. I mean, it's depending on your needs, but I think this is the best card in the box with Matty Cash. Yeah. Okay, so that was Militao. Very, very good. And I'm going to show you those three players on my team. Remember that you have this Provedel guy here. You see? This is the same goalkeeper. And okay, I still have 10 minutes. I have Marikash is Premier. Here is the guy. Well, I won't have time to make comparisons. You should just check the numbers on this guy and compare with Rhys James and Pedro Porro, uh, Trippier. Those are all, even Hakimi, below this guy. This guy has, for a fullback, good technique, good passing, good finishing, good defense, very good speed, uh, very good acceleration, very good kicking power, enough physical contact, not great, but enough. Oh, with Xavi Alonso, he reaches 90 acceleration, which is awesome. Balance is very good, stamina very good, and he he's ambidextrous. He's ambidextrous with man marking, interception, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. Pinpoint crossing, one touch pass, weighted pass. This is just crazy. And he doesn't have just one shooting skill. He has all three shooting skills. But this card is incredible. Incredible. In my opinion, it's incredible. I think everybody is misjudging this guy. Like they are not properly analyzing this card. He's 185, his jumping is not great, but he's 185. Even with only 70 jumping, he's going to be able to outperform Hakimi, Theo Hernandez, Rhys James. And those are some of the best fullbacks in the game. And I'm talking about players of the week, right? I don't know, I prefer Kunde, trainable Kunde, with added skills. Okay, so that's my cash. Then I have Mbeumo and Divara, but those are on my players of the week team. So first, Mbeumo. Oh, let me see if I can compare Mbeumo to um, player of the season Mbeumo. I don't know if I still have that card. Ah, I sold him already. Shoot. Well, it doesn't matter. Uh, no, 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 no. And oh wait. Maybe like these guys were Italian. No, nah. Okay, whatever. This this card is very strong. The other one was like a prolific winger, and this Mbeumo comes as a whole player. Uh, the player of the season was a little bit better in speed and acceleration, but this guy has like great speed, great acceleration. Kicking power is 88 because there is a booster there. Physical contact is 75, which is great for a winger. whole player and AMF. The other version didn't have a AMF. This is great. This is crazy good. Balance is good for a guy 171. Stamina is very good. The other one was 84, 85. This guy is 89. That's crazy. Ball control is 86, which is okay. And dribbling is great. Tight possession is amazing for a guy 171. Low pass is very good. Lofted pass is enough. Finishing is very good. Oh, finishing is 83, so it's fine. Curl is incredibly good. Very, very good. Guy has a high non-dominant leg precision. He comes with double touch, soul control, cut behind, all all three shooting skills, through passing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, fighting spirit. So he has all the good stuff for winger and AMF. Crazy good card. Why is it that I'm saying um, Militao and Cash are better? If you tell me Mbeumo is the best one, I'm gonna say okay, yeah, no problem, because probably you're right. But I think Militao and Cash are exceptional cards, very unusual. And Mbeumo, on the other hand, I mean, because of a long-range curler and high non-dominant leg precision, he is better than Eze. But without that, Eze will be the same or even better. And there are lots of like Phil Foden, even this Leao. Uh, those are cards that are more or less like Mbeumo. I mean, Leao, it's again technique good, passing okay, finishing is even better, speed, acceleration better, balance is the same, physical contact is even better, kicking power is better, stamina is okay, and here Leao has Neymar's full double touch, and and shooting skill. So um, Leao doesn't have one-time shot, right? Yeah, but it's not that difficult to get very good cards um, like Mbeumo. It's just that Mbeumo has whole player, all the stats, all the skills. But all in all, you can get cards like this. But this is very, very unusual. And Militao, I have this Militao. You see, numbers are fine, but the skills are a problem, and defense is worse than the other one, and the other one is faster, and um, yeah, it's a little bit better. Either way, this card is good. And the other one, the last one, is Paulo Dybala. I checked Dybala, the other players of the week, because I heard lots of people saying Dybala is not that good. Well, if you don't care about Dybala, no problem. If you care about Dybala, an Argentinian player, this is one of the best Argentinian cards to build an Argentinian team and play with Argentina in national events. It's one of the best Argentinian cards and the best Dybala version. Player of the week, I mean, completely trained. Trainable versions and Showtime and Big Time versions are of course better, but that's kind of obvious, right? I mean, I'm not trying to help people stop being stupid. I'm just trying to help average players understand the game a little bit better. So this Dybala has high non-dominant leg precision. The other versions come with medium. He has better stamina, better speed, better acceleration, better kicking power. But only analyzing the card, good technique, good passing, good finishing, good curl. Speed is kind of low. Good acceleration, good kicking power, enough physical contact, balance, stamina. Everything is good. Skills, double touch, Marseille turn, shooting skills, and through passing, outside curler, fighting spirit. I don't have any more time. Dudes, this card is super good. Please, if you get this card, keep it. Uh, message, opinions, whatever to the message section. I hope you enjoy this thing, and I'll see you next time.